Okay, go ahead.
I'm Jacob Ballard.
And I'm Daniel Ballard.
And this is week 3 of iWeb Experts Big Town Small Business. One more time. iWeb Experts Big Town Small Business.
No, you don't say small business.
I just say Big Town?
You just say Big Town.
I'm Jacob Ballard.
And I'm Daniel Ballard.
We're two brothers on a 2-month road trip with one mission: to promote and enliven the entrepreneurial spirit throughout the United States.
We're meeting with big town small business owners and sharing their experiences with those seeking to learn about the benefits, challenges, and insatiable drive that go hand in hand with running an independent business.
Last week, we spoke with 2 established entrepreneurs in Austin, Texas, and learned about the value of creative marketing strategies, locating your business near other small businesses, and giving back to your local community.
This week, we said so long to the Lone Star State, but not without making a few stops along the way and meeting a few good old-fashioned cowboys.
We traveled through New Mexico and pushed our way through a snowstorm to reach the beautiful white-capped mountains of Colorado.
After spending a day in Boulder taking in the gorgeous scenery, we made our way to Longmont, Colorado for our interview with Oskar Blue Brewery.
I'm Jeffrey Hess with Oskar Blue Brewery. Oskar Blues is the leader of the craft can revolution. It was 15 years ago. The company was founded in a small town of Lyons, Colorado, little burger joint. And if it wasn't for the can, Dale Kateshis, our fearless leader, would probably still be flipping hamburgers over there today. But the first batch of beer he brewed was in his bathtub in Auburn University, and it was kind of a joke. His buddies named it Dale's Pale Ale. It was 10 years ago, this past November, that we were aggressive enough and inspired enough and just crazy enough to put high-quality craft beer in a can.
Unlike traditionally larger breweries, craft beer is produced by microbreweries or brew pubs that turn out no more than 6 million U.S. barrels per year.
Since the canning of Dale's Pale Ale in 2002, more than 150 craft breweries have followed suit. Today, canned craft beer has undergone a whopping 170% increase in popularity since 2011.
A lot of reasons people drink our beer, not only for its exceptional quality and balance and the can, but it's also because of the vibe that people get about our kind of somewhat anti-corporate mentality and fun. And let's be serious. I mean, it's craft beer, right? But so let's be humble about that.
Humility aside, Oskar Blues has achieved a massive amount of success and expanded quite a bit since the opening of the Lyons restaurant and music venue in 1997.
In addition to the half-dozen brews available in stores, they keep a wide variety of delicious brews on tap in their other venues: Oskar Blues Grill and Brew, the Tasty Weasel Tap Room, and homemade liquids and solids.
Oskar Blues has also opened a food truck dubbed the Bone Wagon, and their most recent family-friendly restaurant venture, Chub Burger, which serves all-natural, grass-fed beef from their Hops and Heifers farm, a sustainable agricultural project begun by Dale and Jeff, where they also grow hops.
Demand for higher beer production has necessitated numerous expansions. In 2008, Oskar Blues relocated their main brewery to a larger facility and opened a new brewery in Brevard, North Carolina late last year.
The overall umbrella was to kind of keep the vibe small, build another small brewery out there like we have here, and to keep the vibe, kind of fun.
As we toured the Longmont Brewery and Tap Room, we couldn't help but notice the smiles on the faces of the Oskar Blues team, and we wanted to ask Jeff about the process of finding devoted employees and keeping them passionate about their jobs.
We have a 2-beer rule here. Before we hire anybody, you gotta have 2 beers with them. And just see, you learn a lot during that conversation. We give our employees a lot of leeway to be creative, right? And we have budgets set and we have guidelines within those budgets, but we never let a budget get in the way of a great idea and moving something forward. I hear it all the time, let's throw it against the wall and see if it sticks, right? Take a shot. And we have an owner that does just that. If it works, great. If it doesn't, let's make sure that we learn from that mistake and we move on. In this company, if you raise your hand and you're ambitious and you make these decisions and you're responsible for them, and you make more good ones than bad ones, it's incredible what you could become.
Oskar Blues brews have received a wealth of accolades, including Best Pale Ale for Dales by the New York Times in 2005, and 2012 World Beer Cup Gold Medal for the Imperial Red Double IPA Goodnight.
What other significant milestones really put you guys on the growth stage?
You know, becoming the #2 largest craft brewer in Colorado, that was really pretty cool to see.
What's been the most effective marketing? What's worked? What hasn't?
The social media-based marketing is huge, you know, and so we really leverage that platform a lot. It's been fun to do that. And we kind of keep it funky, you know, we have fun sayings on the can, fun marketing things. We have this evolution poster where, you know, you have like an ape who's, you know, walking on all fours, and then, you know, you're becoming, you know, upright, and then you have a bottle, and then you have a can. So, you know, that's been probably one of our marquee things of evolving to that.
Over the years, Oskar Blues has evolved from humble beginnings to massive growth in production. But Dale Katechis and company have never lost sight of their entrepreneurial momentum or grassroots within the local Colorado community.
Community is huge, right? I mean, that's our customers, is our community, and they really are the ones responsible for building the brand nationwide. If you have good people in place, you understand what the consuming public wants, and you listen to them, then I think you know that's a good recipe for success for sure. What's cool is, you know, we have an owner he's involved, right? So it's just by seeing his example and the example he sets, it makes us all want to work harder. The most important thing really in running a business is being involved, being part of it, showing you care, and letting people know that you care. You know, I think it's about people, right, that make the business run. So if you're leading by example, then those people are going to be inspired to do better for you, I think. So I think that's huge. The main thing is, and I was always frustrated when you hear someone complain about their job, or, you know, I hate my job, it sucks. You know, then do something about that, you know? Do something about it, take a shot. If you're passionate about it, you'd be surprised, probably work out.
That about wraps up week 3 of Big Town Small Business from Longmont, Colorado.
We hope you enjoyed our visit to Oskar Blues Brewing with Jeff Hess. This week we tasted some fantastic beers, chowed down at Chub Burger, cruised around Hops and Heifer's farm and Jeff's four-wheeler, and explored Flagstaff Mountain Summit. Yes, this place exists. It's okay. Take it in.
Don't forget to subscribe and share our blog. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube at iWebExpert. And if you're feeling generous, donate on our website at www.bigtownsmallbusiness.com.